Hello, Friday. How are you? How are you out there? It's been a couple of days, so I thought I'd get back on and do some psychic readings. We'll use a tarot or we won't, just depending on what you're asking or what question you have. So please share this out. Appreciate it. And we are doing 3-card readings, $5 tip or more, and we'll do a 3-card spread. And like I said, maybe it won't be a 3-card spread. It might just be a psychic insight that I get and not having to use cards, but we usually use cards. I like to use the cards just so you can kind of get the visual representation or expression of the message. So if you would like a 3-card reading, and we'll be doing a bonus card with the spirit animals or spirit messages from your spirit guides by Stephen Farmer. And of course, I'll be using the shamanic deck, the Rider-Waite deck, and playing cards. So how's everybody doing? Hello, Helen. How are you? What's that? All right, so we are live on LinkedIn, YouTube, and Facebook, my Facebook page right now. Wherever you're watching, please hit that like, subscribe, follow, whether it's Facebook or follow if you're on Facebook, follow my page, and if you're on my YouTube channel, make sure you like and subscribe. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Cheryl. Good to see you. Oh, this one's a little cheesy. Sounds pretty cool, but I'm not vibing with it. All right, music change. I don't know where this is going to take us, but we'll see. You had connection issues for a while? Oh, that sucks. Skull Island was interesting. Yeah, that's fun. Where we all just kind of get together and talk about things. And I can see like an evolution where this show's going to a certain extent. I feel like it's all headed toward a positive place. A lot of big personalities on that show, but yeah, we're having fun. All right. So I keep freezing on Facebook. That's showing I got a good connection here, but you might want to like go out of Facebook completely, shut it down, and come back in. Yeah, it's if you want a spiritual reading, we can do a 3-card draw for a $5 tip or more, which let me see here. Let me get you my can you pin that in comments? Are you on Facebook right now? She's gonna pin it in the comments. It's linktr.ee/psychic shaman 333, and it'll take you to all my pay links if you are interested in a reading. Hello, Maya. Or Maya. Sorry. There we go, right here. I'll put it up on the screen right now. So a $5 tip or more, just minimum $5 will get you a 3-card reading, plus we'll pull a card from the animal guides. Good morning. Yeah, it's still morning here. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, Billy Joe. Hello, Denise. Hello, Jody. Good to see you. Still freezing, huh? Is anybody else having that problem? Huh? No freezing for you? Yeah, you might need to clean your cookies or your cache out of your phone. Sometimes it does that. It's not processing properly. Yeah, Denise loved you the other day. All right. Who is first? I think I got everything ready here. Oh, we haven't saged yet. 81 degrees in Florida. Shit, I want to go to Florida. I could definitely use some 81 degrees. It's about 20 here. Billy Joe's on Eastern time. Yep, it is 11:11 here. It's 11:11 in my time zone. Yeah, it is Burr here. That's for sure. Screen freeze, huh? That's weird because it's not showing that I have a bad connection or anything. Sorry about that. I don't have any control of that, but it's showing me that I've got a good connection. I don't know if anybody else is. Let's see. So far, Jody and 37 degrees in Chicago and probably windy as hell, huh? Thank you, Denise. Yes, I do see a couple of donations here. Cheryl Dickey first. Oh, wait, let's see. Felicia, and then Cheryl Dickey, and hold on, and then Denise. Okay. So yeah, it went like 11:10, 11:11, 11:12. All right. So Cheryl, you are first. Do you have a question? Cheryl, are you around? I'm pretty sure you are, but you might not have came back in yet. What's up, Omar? Yeah, I do. Sorry, man, I didn't get back to you yesterday. It's been a busy week, dude. But yeah, I'd love to do that. I got to figure out what I'm doing on that date. I haven't looked at that yet, but I will get back with you, Omar. But I'm pretty sure I can do it. Ooh, there's a flicker. See, I just saw that flicker. That was weird. Spirit in the house. Okay. Cheryl Johnson Dickey's wanting to know about her son. And your son has passed, right? You're wanting to communicate. Ghost in the Machine, that's right. Oh my God, I remember that show. Remember Lawnmower Man? Whoa, that shit's coming. It's getting to be real again. I'm going to focus on Cheryl here and her son. Green grass, green fields. That's right. Usually kind of indicative of in the higher dimension. So far, that's what I'm seeing right now. So we are connecting with him. very loving person. I feel like he just kind of lived his life in love. Yeah. Was he younger or did he die when he was older? Because I'm picking up a lot of love here. Like very loving or brought love to people. Like even when he was born, he kind of brought that love. He's almost like shy. He doesn't want to talk about it, but someone else is showing me or spirit is showing me what he is. So the communication there is stay connected with him, because I feel like there are a lot of messages coming through all the time. Is there some kind of financial problem you're in right now or trying to kind of get over? I mean, I know we're in Christmas, so generally that's kind of with everybody, but I feel like the vibe needs to be high is what I'm seeing for whatever this kind of financial thing is, or maybe just paperwork. It could be legal or some kind of legal problem. When he was 36. Okay. Was there a legal problem or a financial problem with him? Like I feel like there's a financial problem. It seems present though. It seems like it's something, it's more of a message from him than it is a like showing him. So I don't think it's him. I feel like there's a lot of love and a lot of support, and that's what you need to trust right now. So the love and that support that you have here and from beyond is important. But I do feel like whatever kind of financial thing was problem before, I feel like it's coming to, as you raise the vibe throughout the next month, I feel like money's getting better. Or finances or some kind. Let's pull you a animal spirit card. But what I'm picking up is I feel like a lot of love, or it's kind of how I feel like he hid it too much, but he was shy about it. But I do feel like he came from his heart a lot. Maybe didn't know how to deal with the emotions so much, but I do feel like he came straight from his heart always. Very authentic. Like it's weird because I'm getting shown from someone else. Seems like to be a woman, older woman that's showing me or talking about him. All right, guys. All right, let me see here, Cheryl. You're trying to get electric out to your property. Okay. So it's some kind of worry, or it doesn't mean you're broke. It just means there's some type of worry that you don't need to worry about. That you have the love and support. He had problems with his wife. Okay, well, you got the penguin. And the penguin tells you the period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. That ties up to the reading of what I was picking up. Now, some of it might not make sense or might not click yet, but I promise you there will be more that clicks from this reading. So if you need to go back and watch it, I'll have it up for a while, the replay. But I do sense like this, a lot of big love coming from this person, almost maybe like he gave a lot of love to somebody that wasn't giving it back, and he wasn't handling it properly either. Oh, thank you, Fab. All right, you want to know about money? Okay. We've got two ahead of you. We've got Felicia, and I think that's Maya, right? Thank you, Maya, for the $5. And then the 500 from you. And then we've got Anita. Thank you, Anita, for the $5. And we've got Denise in between there. So Felicia, and then Denise, and Anita Branson. Thank you all. Okay, Felicia. Do you have a question? And if you can't send a tip, that's okay. It's not necessary. We'll try to get some free readings in here too. But You can also share the page, like my page, follow, go over to Facebook. Yeah, Cheryl is like a feeling of giving too much, but he doesn't want to say that. It's like he doesn't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Something he's learning is how to deal with all the love that he has. It's a lot. It's a big, can be a burden sometimes because we give our love to people that just take it away or just take it for granted. Okay, general message. Okay. I'm going to go with the shamanic deck here for you. The only one I don't have open. I'm just feeling the shamanic medicine deck for you to do today. Yeah, it's almost like he's saying, like, notice that I was, it did come from love. It may have got confused. Love got confused for obsession and infatuation, led to kind of being taken advantage of. All right, Felicia. Okay, Denise. Noted. We'll do a general one for you too. Okay. So I feel like your manifestation skills are kicking in high gear right now. You got offerings, which is the wealth card. Not only about money, it's more about connecting with yourself and your skills and utilizing them, and the rewards come. Also giving, right? As you give, you receive. I feel like you're riding pretty high on that, but I feel like you're overworking yourself. Like you may need to take a break. Take not exactly a spiritual break, but more of kind of grounding. I feel like you do need some time alone. And that's funny because I usually don't tell people that, but I do, it's usually the other way around. You're isolating yourself too much, but I feel like you need to take a break, kind of take a step back. Give yourself a little time to recharge. I mean, you face the problems as they come or face things as they come, but I think it's just about kind of slowing yourself down daily. You might be amped up a little bit too high or feeling a little bit low all the time. Keep that energy balanced. And you can do that with meditation, but also just kicking your feet up and relaxing, taking a few deep breaths, taking a nap. All right, I'll check it out, Helen. All right, so then you got North, which is about that understanding you've accomplished a lot. You can stop for a minute. You can take a couple of days, or you can take a break. And doing this in solitude will help you on this next campaign for yourself, or this next movement or movement forward. But it's take a little break in between these cycles or these waves. Relaxing is a crime for you. Well, you need to make it a daily routine, even if it's only for a few minutes. It'll help decompress. It'll help the burnout. You won't get the burnout as much. All right. So next is Denise. Oh, I've got one more card for you. I forgot about that. Almost forgot. Spirit guide or animal spirit message. Aloha, Jill Nichols or Nicholas. Welcome. Okay, this one is still for Felicia. I'm just pulling her animal spirit card. You got the seagull. Now is the time for deep emotional healing. So take that time to allow it. Allow those energies in, allow that emotion in, and allow yourself to just let it come in and purge what you don't need. and what doesn't serve you anymore. Okay, so next is Denise. Oh, Jamie Couch with $22.22 as well. She was one of the first ones. So after these, I'm going to get to Jamie, and then we'll get to the next couple. Thank you all for tipping. Appreciate it. All right, this one's for Denise. You're very welcome. Thank you, Felicia. Yes, please share this out for those who just got here. Doing 3-card readings for a $5 tip minimum. And a bonus card with the animal guide spirit or animal spirit message. It's actually called, I read it once, but messages from your animal spirit guides. Yeah, that's like Utah's bird, the seagull. So yeah, we see a lot of them. Not as many as we used to, though. The Salt Lake's like drying up. All right. So Denise, looking good. Found your direction. You know which way you want to go. Now just run with it. It's time to really take it and go with it. You know your calling. You know where you're headed. And I feel like anytime you just immerse yourself into what you want and into the things that you love to do, possibilities are endless. But it's really kind of knowing what your skill set is. And I feel like you're kind of coming into that now. I feel like you're realizing you are a visionary. You know, that's what the bones for casting is. It's also about utilizing tools if you need to, whether that's for helping somebody else or being able to kind of see what's coming around the corner. And of course, you're never going to get everything because that's not how life's supposed to work. But you can get a few little tips as to what's coming up. You know, reading scenarios, going through a lot of different scenarios, looking at a lot of different angles. And you are building this foundation with your abilities. I feel like a lot more of your senses are waking up, or you're paying more attention to them, therefore building a stronger foundation. That's what the staff card's about. All right. Animal spirit card here. I'm just going to pick one from the pile. And you got the Wolverine. Yeah, we've always, every time I've given you readings until now, it's always been about fighting or being that fighter, right? Fighting for the right reasons. You're a lot tougher than you think you are. And you really are. That's what the Wolverine's telling you, is you are. Don't ever back down to anything or anyone if you feel like it's the right cause or for the right reasons. Stand tall. You do have a lot. You are that badger. Remember that. Okay. Next is Jamie Kelch. Where are you, Jamie? And thank you for the $22.22 reading or tip. If she's not here, I'll just give her a reading and I'll just send her a message. We're friends, so. Seeing a lot of feathers, are they a sign? Yes, I mean feathers, flowers, things like that. What are you reading it as? Like what is it you feel like the sign is right now? I mean, you are being watched by the universe and protected by the universe, and that's one sign of the feathers. Also letting you know that higher dimensional beings and animal beings are kind of giving you a little bit of a message. So whatever it is that you feel you're getting from that message is the most important. Oh, there she is. All right, Jamie, did you want a general or did you have a specific question? If you guys like what you're seeing, go to my website. I've got you want to schedule a full reading or personal reading. I do have a 25% off discount coupon code. So it is Third Eye. That's 3RDEYE. So if you go to my website here and you enter that code as you're in checkout or in the cart. Once you choose which reading or session you want, just type that code in and you will get a 25% discount. Angels, yep. Higher dimensional beings. There seems to be multiple messages there. Whoop. I guess they're done being shuffled. It's when I take my eyes off the cards. All right. All right. So I feel like things are running a little smoother. There might be some tensions right now around the home or at work. I'm picking up the King of Swords or feeling like you need to kind of bring that energy in, that masculine type of, justice type of energy, that energy that is really fair, but tough when need be. That's why he holds the sword. He's protecting himself, defending himself, and sometimes utilizing it to be more assertive. And if there's some type of opposition, how to handle it is through truth and strength and courage. Knight of Wands next. It's kind of basically what you're going through right now. So this could have been just in the recent past. Now I feel like you see kind of a light at the end of the tunnel, whatever situation this is that you're in right now, or whatever kind of energy you're dealing with. I do feel like this is the beginning of the end for that kind of heavy energy, right? So letting go of a lot of that. And then the Justice card. So karma seems to be working for you and working in your favor because you've been putting out a lot of karma, good karma. That's what I see. It's not about a legal matter. It feels more about just really kind of things finally getting what you deserve, finally reaping what you've been sowing for so many years. And the Animal Spirit card here. You got the Shark. That battling type of energy. Trust your instincts and discern the truth of the situation. So if you feel like you're being lied to or, kind of feel like something is off, it probably is. You'll get to the bottom of it. You're very, very intuitive that way. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, everybody says it keeps freezing. So weird. It might be just in different areas. I don't know. Because usually it'll show me when I have a bad connection. It did flicker one time. You should be able to watch it back on replay and see the whole thing. I don't think it'll freeze on replay. Feel like you need to get away? Well, get away, Melissa. Go take a vacation. What's that? Oh, she sent me 50 stars. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you for the stars. All right. Let me see here. Who's next? Anita Branson. Where are you, Anita? Oh, she's been waiting a while. Oh, 500. Thank you. She sent 500 as well. Okay, Melissa, I will get to you next, okay? Oh, there we go. Anna. About your children moving out of state soon. He's in the Army. Will they be okay and safe? Okay. Well, of course they're going to be safe. Yes. I mean, safety is a relative term, but I feel like better off. Yes. I feel like they're going to thrive there. I mean, it's going to suck because they're going out of state and leaving you, but not too. I mean, I feel like you'll still be able to see them quite a bit. Hello, Ryan. How are you, man? Good to see you. Yeah, the animal card was the shark. Trust. Here, let me show you. This is for Jamie. Trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. So trust yourself. If you're feeling like something's off, it probably is. I'm going to use the playing cards this time for Anna. Yeah, FaceTime every day. That's awesome, huh? Great way to stay connected if you can't be there physically. I know I send pictures of my grandkids to my mom all the time because she lives in Texas and we're in Utah. You're very welcome, Jamie. Thank you. Good to see you again. I don't see you very much lately. I'm glad you're back. Or maybe you just watch and you're not commenting. Yes, they'll be great. Let's see. They'll be great because their grandmother is very balanced and doing a great job. You got the 8 of clubs, which is about your intuition, bringing everything into that cycle. Like this is a new cycle beginning. It's not the end, and I feel like they'll be great. I think it's important that you do keep in their life. You keep talking to them. You know, even if it's from a distance, I feel like you're giving them that love, and your love and direction plays a big part in where they're going right now, where your son's going. Your love and your direction and your support is what's helped do this. I mean, of course, they had to do it, but I feel like you can kind of pat yourself on the back as being, you know, a good mom. And they're setting out on their own now, right? They're doing their own thing, and that's a good thing. Hello, Tracy. When I showed the playing card, yeah. And then I feel like finances are getting better for you. So you'll have more. You're going to have more money, or be able to travel more. That's probably what's going to happen over the next couple of years. A lot of traveling to see the grandkids and the family. All right. So I think I missed, let me see. I know I missed Helen. So Helen, she wanted to know about her finances. All right. Let's see. He's done a great job, and you've done a great job raising him, Anna. You're very welcome. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate it. All right. We're going to get to Helen because I almost forgot. Sometimes people get buried in all there has been a lot of readings today, so. There she is. Wait. Rib Fab, yeah. She's still on here? I can give, let me see. If she doesn't, because I know there's a little delay. If she doesn't respond here in a minute, I'll just move on and then I'll give her a reading after. I would rather her be here or be live or be able to listen to it live. I think we're caught up, and then we just got to get Melissa, and there she is. She wanted to know about finances. All right. Let's check it out. Finances over the next few months, is that what you were saying? Can't remember if you said few years or few months. Knowing how spirit works, a lot of it's going to be, it's not as much a prediction, it's more of a, this is what will happen if you take this path, right? Months, okay. Okay, you got the Ace of Swords. You got the Ace of Swords is about like really taking initiative, going for it. It's a good card. I mean, swords are about intellect. They're about, you know, the mundane details we need to take care of here on this earthly plane. So I feel like you're pretty balanced there. You've really pushed forward, or just changed kind of your attitude and how you perceive things. And I feel like that is bringing more. However, I know we don't like the howevers, do we? So 5 of Cups. There's something you're missing. Like, I feel like there's something you need to pay more attention to. Another form or profit stream. It might be passive income, but I feel like there's something else I feel like you see it, but you're not paying enough attention to it. And this will come into play. Like, it's going to basically be right in your face. And you'll realize, oh my God, it's already been in my face this whole time. So creating more of a profit stream for yourself. And that's what I see. So abundance comes from versatility here. I think finances, if you were to not do anything, they're going to stay about where they're at. But I do feel like if you take initiative and take things forward, you got the Knight of Wands as well, which is the messenger of good fortune or the future. Really having a good outlook and getting some insight on how to create more abundance and profit. So it really changed the way you look at things. Continue to do that. I feel like you're already doing that. Continue to do that when it comes to money. How do you feel about money? How do you talk about money? Do you say, I need money? Or do you say, the money is flowing through me? Right. And I heard a thing today, which was very insightful, but talking about how you don't manifest money. And that's not true, because it's energy like everything else. We need that to pay our bills. What she was trying to get to the point of was focus on what you're doing and how well you're doing it. And as you master that and you thrive, the abundance comes. That's an after effect of the hard work or the good work you've been putting in. And then let's pull. No, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's more of like, if you want things to change, I feel like you're going to have to add something else to bring in more than you have right now. And that opportunity's there. Like, I feel like it's already there. You just may not be ready to see it or look at it deeply yet. All right, we're going to do an animal spirit card for you. I'll leave it on replay, so you should be able to watch it. We are at 37, almost 38 minutes. So if you just go back from there a little bit, you'll be able to see it on replay. So remember that time. It's about like 35 minutes. I would start at like 35 or 34 minutes. I've got one more card for you, though. Okay, so you got the mouse. And the mouse says, you're overlooking some important details. So pay closer attention to what's going on. This has to do with finances. There's something else that's there that I feel like you can bring in, like a steady income, like or passive income, right? It's not something that I feel like it's a number of things that are going to actually bring that success you want and that money that you want or you're looking for. All right, Melissa is next. Thank you for being so patient, Melissa, and all of you. Trying to get through these as quickly and as without screwing the reading up as possible. Cindy Van, I live in Utah, Salt Lake City. But I'm a wanderer, so I'll be here for a while, then I'll move on. That's how it always works. I don't like to stay in the same place for too long, especially if it's especially in the city. If I'm going to stay someplace and settle in, it's going to probably be something I build. Unless I get lucky before that and find something else that works. All right, Melissa. Here we go. Sacred Site. You got that card last time I think I read for you. Back to doing what you need to do. Again, I was just talking about this with manifesting. Kind of threw you for a loop, or you needed to take a break. I think it's good that you took a break from social media, period. That's kind of cleansed you. I feel like that's where you've kind of helped your sacred side. Taking breaks from, hearing the same information or similar information over and over again, it becomes like programming. And if it's not positive, it's going to stick in your head. So you've done a better job of discerning what to take in and what not to. And that's paying off. However, I feel like you need to live your life with more purpose or more direction, not flip-flopping. It's more about really, that's the altar, really putting in exactly what you want. Of course, it's not going to manifest that way perfectly or exactly how you wanted it, but it will manifest. And it will be something that you created. And I feel like as you do it and you focus more on that, on your manifestations and what you want to bring to your life, for one, being away from where you're at right now, being able to kind of just drive, be on the road, that's a goal that you should stick to. It's going to keep coming up until you fulfill it. And you're going to have opportunities, offerings, that the wealth is coming from you and you creating the life you want. And it's going to take a certain amount of courage to get over certain fears to really step forward in that. But you'll do it. You'll do it when you're ready. I do play music, Cheryl. I'm a songwriter, guitar player, harmonica player, singer. If you want to listen, I mean, a lot of it's like live cut or just our own recordings of stuff, but go to YouTube and look up Urban Blue. Blue spelled BLEU. Urban Blue Band. It should show up. Oh, thank you, Jody. All right, so I'm going to let you go for now. Thank you all for the tips. This looks like it slowed down a little bit, so thank you all for the tips and the support. I am going to be putting out a card of the day here pretty soon within the hour, so look out for that. It's going to be coming on Reels on Facebook, also TikTok. I kind of do it on TikTok, then I share it on the Instagram Reels and Facebook Reels, even YouTube Shorts. So check that out. That will be a collective card of the day for everybody. And much love to all of you. Have a great Friday. Enjoy yourselves. Have some fun. Blow off some steam. Much love. I'll see you soon.